Hello viewers, this is Amanda Murray. Welcome to my summer internship, the Hilton Garden Inn. The Hilton Garden Inn is located on the border of Lakewood and Brick, New Jersey. We are 15 minutes from the Point Pleasant Boardwalk and beach, and easily accessible from the Garden State Parkway. The Hilton Garden Inn is one of 11 hotels under the Hotels Unlimited umbrella. Hotels Unlimited is a family-owned hospitality company based out of New Jersey. At Hotels Unlimited, service is key. Their mission is to empower our team members to create extraordinary experiences and delight our guests by making every stay and every day more welcoming. And I can easily say the Hilton Garden Inn does just that. I work as a front desk representative at the front desk of the Hilton Garden Inn. Some of my job duties are to check people in, check people out, make reservations, cancel reservations, process payments according to hotel requirements, be knowledgeable of hotel operations, and to make sure that guests are satisfied and leave happy by practicing great customer service. These are just a few pictures of what you will see when you first walk into the property and as you make your way to the front desk. To the left is the picture of the front entrance, so as soon as you walk out of your car and you go towards the front entrance, this is what you'll see, two double doors looking exactly like this. The top right picture shows our lobby, and then behind the lobby is the front desk, which is the picture shown in the middle. Starting my shift varies depending on what shift I am working. However, two things stay the same. Every day I clock in and out on the machine in the picture to the left, and on the right I check the diary every day. This is a book to keep track of guest complaints and important things that come up during your shift that you want the following shifts to know about. These are just some of the job duties that I have depending on what shift I work. In the morning shift, which is 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., there is more paperwork, checking people out for the day, making payments, answering telephones, printing folios, making breakfast coupons, and making keys for the day's arrivals. On a night shift, which is usually 3 p.m. to 11 p.m., you check in guests, there's a little paperwork, answering phones, bucket checks, credit card authorizations, laundry orders, and wake-up calls. If you're working a mid-shift, which is 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. or 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., it's more of a backup for morning or night shifts, and it's usually a mixture of the morning and night shift duties. The most important technological system at the Hilton Garden Inn is OnQ. OnQ is the Hilton Garden Inn's property management system. This system manages reservations, guest profiles and their history, all credit card, direct bill, and cash transactions, and the availability and rates of rooms. This is just a video of how I would sign into the front desk. I go onto the front desk, or the desktop, and click on the front desk icon and sign in with the username and password that I created after my first 2 weeks of training. This is the screen that you would see as soon as you log into the OnQ. There are a row of icons in the top right hand corner that we can go over. The first is the Making New Reservations icon. Then there's a Walk-in Reservation icon, the Availability chart, refreshing the screen, making a payment, the tape chart, and the e-check-in button. We can also go over this row right here. So the H means if they're a Hilton Honors member, whether they're a diamond, gold, silver, or blue. The title means if they're a Mr., Mrs., or Ms. Their last name is listed, their first name is listed, what room number they're in, how they checked in, whether if it was an e-check-in or we did it online, the city that they're from, a group code, say if they're with a wedding or if they're with a business and we have a code just to describe them, that would show up here, their arrival date, their departure date, how many nights they're going to be staying with us, their room status, whether it's dirty or if it's ready, their rate plan, their room type, whether it's a standard king bed room or a standard queen bed room, or if it's a junior suite, a handicap room, that would show up in this column. Their confirmation number, sometimes guests ask for it. The company that they're with, say sometimes we have DSW Home stay with us, or Ocean County College stay with us. There's different rates for different companies at the Hilton. And what floor they're on. The other system at the Hilton that I sign into is the pantry. You only sign on to this system if you are the primary person working, usually someone who comes in at 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. or 3 p.m. to 11. No mid-shift sign into this because you're essentially only a backup person. Signing into the pantry system allows us to keep track of our cash taken in so we can close out our cash balance at the end of our shifts. Our pantry is located at the right of the front desk, and guests can purchase necessities like Advil, deodorant, food, and drink if they have forgotten something at home or just need a quick bite or sip of something sweet. These are just some of the examples you would see when you're at the front desk. These are actually taped onto our desk at the front desk. One of them is the shift communication log. As you can see, this is dated from June 21st. And this shows things like room changes, early checkouts, late checkouts, e-check-ins, if they need like a crib or a rollaway. This shows extended stays, rooms that need to be serviced, special requests by guests, and maintenance. So as you can see on the 21st, 406 needed towels. That's located down here. And 422 and 432 were 1 p.m. checkouts that day. Also on the front desk is our daily call-around log. This is also from the 21st. This is usually, we call 3 times a day, so we call at 7 a.m., 3 p.m., and 10 p.m. And when we call, we tell them our rates and availability. So as of the 21st, we had 3 rooms left at a rate of $209 plus tax. And some other examples from other properties were the Ramada of Toms River had 10 rooms at $145. And the Best Western in Lakewood, which is right down the road, had 41 rooms left at a rate of $135. Making reservations is one of my favorite things to do. Attention to detail and making sure you listen carefully to the person on the phone are some things you need to excel at. Here is a screen you will see when you make a reservation on OnCue. So these are some important tools located at the front desk. The first is the reservations bucket. So this is where our reg cards will be sorted by last name. So if I was coming into the hotel, checking in under the last name Murray, I would sift through as the front desk agent to the letter M, pull out my reg card, and have me sign it. This is what the reg card looks like. You would ask for the make and color of my vehicle, just in case my lights were left on or if my alarm goes off while it's in the parking lot. You would ask me to sign right here for the $50 hold that they put on the room for each night for incidentals, and you'd ask me to initial right there next to the room rate. Once I was done signing, you would then put it into the guest rooms bucket. This bucket is listed in order from room number, so if I was in room 102, you would put my reg card right behind 102 slot. Once you are done putting it into the guest rooms bucket, you would then hand me my keys. These are what the keys look like at the Hilton Garden Inn. It would have the room number listed right here and the day that they were checking out. These next couple slides are going to show you the amenities the hotel has to offer. The first is the on-site restaurant and bar. This is the restaurant. These are some more of the seating, and this is a picture of the bar. Next is a 24-hour fitness center. As you can see, we have some treadmills and ellipticals and some free weights, and this is used pretty often by our guests. This is a picture of our pool and jacuzzi. As you can see, the pool is located right here, and the jacuzzi is a little farther behind. It is a saltwater chlorinated. It's a saltwater chlorinated pool, open from 6:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. Next, we have our 24-hour business center, equipped with an ATM, 2 computers, a printer, and some travel brochures. The last of our amenities is the 1,700 square feet of meeting space. We have 4 different rooms, Everett A, B, and C, as you can see located in these 3 pictures. These are what the rooms look like. We've got tables, round tables that fit, I believe, 8. And this is what the buffet would look like if there was a buffet in here. Usually we have weddings come in and they're housed here, and we give them breakfast the morning after. The boardroom is also a room on site, and it's used for meeting spaces, corporate meetings, things like that. Thanks for watching, and come visit us at the Hilton Garden Inn soon.